Pakistan's Army Chief FieldMarshalAsimMunir's statement where he has dismissed India's desperate blame game over the May conflict defeat. Pakistan's military leadership has categorically rejected India's baseless allegations of foreign military assistance during the May conflict, with Army Chief Field Marshal Syed Asim Munir dismissing these claims as desperate attempts to deflect from India's comprehensive military defeat earlier in May. Speaking at the 271st Corps Commander Conference at the General Headquarters in Rawalpindi, Field Marshal Syed Asim Munir exposed India's disingenuous tactics, stating that invoking third parties in what was unmistakably a bilateral military confrontation reflects India's failed attempt at bloc politics aimed at falsely projecting its self-assigned role as a regional security provider. The facts are clear. India's Deputy Army Chief Lieutenant General Rahul Singh had claimed that China provided live intelligence inputs to Pakistan about key Indian positions during the May conflict. Singh also alleged that Turkey equipped Pakistan with the Bayraktar drones and other UAVs while training Pakistani personnel. These allegations come from a military establishment that suffered a decisive defeat in direct confrontation with the Pakistani forces. Following India's unprovoked attack on multiple Pakistani cities after the unfortunate Pahalgam incident, Pakistan's measured response through the Operation Bunyan-Marsoos successfully targeted Indian military installations, demonstrating our superior tactical capabilities and strategic planning. India's defeat was so comprehensive that its military leadership now resorts to creating fictional narratives of foreign involvement to salvage whatever remains of their credibility. The army chiefs emphasized that Pakistan's diplomatic engagements remain robust, with recent high-level visits to Iran, Turkey, Azerbaijan, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates alongside the Prime Minister Mohammad ShahbazSharif. Significantly, Field Marshal Asim Munir's recent meeting with the American President Donald Trump at the White House resulted in Donald Trump thanking Pakistan for helping avert a full-scale war with India and expressing interest in mutually beneficial trade partnerships. Pakistan's military establishment has concrete proof of India's involvement in sponsoring terrorism in Balochistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa through proxies including Fitna al-Khawarij and Fitna al-Hindustan. This represents India's standard operating procedure. When defeat in direct military confrontation, resort to terrorism and proxy warfare against civilian populations. The conference also reviewed Pakistan's operational readiness against the complete threat spectrum, with the Army Chief expressing full confidence in our tri-services capabilities. The military leadership resolved that the blood of our martyrs will not go to waste, and the safety and security of Pakistani citizens remains the topmost priority. India's weaponization of counter-terrorism rhetoric while simultaneously sponsoring actual terrorism reveals the hypocrisy at the heart of the regional strategy. Their defeat in May exposed the reality behind their inflated military posturing, forcing them to concoct elaborate conspiracy theories about foreign assistance rather than acknowledging Pakistan's superior military capabilities and strategic planning. So, it is very important that India must not be allowed to falsify its narrative and do propaganda, actually completely blind face the world. The time has come that the world holds India accountable.